everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Glossy Philosophy. My name is Jansen Bidman. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up because today we are talking about 3 ways to wear boyfriend, barrel, and wide leg bottoms. So let's get started. The barrel leg trend has been very trendy and very popular, I would say, the last few seasons, whether it was spring, summer last year, all the way through fall, and now in winter as well. Now, why would you want to give this trend a try? I like it because it's a little bit of a twist on a straight leg. It's also a twist on a wide leg. Now, there's a really interesting thing that's happening with our pants, right? In women's wear, we are really expanding the wide leg. It almost reminds me of that Jinko trend from the 90s. If you are around my age, you'll know what I'm talking about. It also reminds me a little bit of like a skater trend or a grunge trend that they're trying to grow up and sophisticate a little bit more. So the barrel leg essentially is kind of creating this horseshoe shape on the bottom half. Why is this nice? It's nice if you are a little bit curvier. It's also nice if you carry your weight down in this area, because it gives you a little bit more room and you can really play with proportions on the top half and the bottom half. Now you might think, if I'm carrying my weight on the bottom half, why in the world would I want to add that shape? And it's because it's a play on a jogger style, which looks really good if you have hips and if you have thighs and if you have any curve. It just kind of skims the body and it's not super tight. So if you've liked the jogger style, I think you will really enjoy trying out this barrel leg or boyfriend trend with a few tweaks and tips that we are going to talk about. We are going to start our journey on this trend with denim. I feel like denim, everybody feels very comfortable in denim. Everybody feels very safe. Perhaps you even have a wider straight leg or an actual wide leg in denim. But going with the barrel leg just adds a little bit more of that proportion play. And it also feels a little bit like that boyfriend denim trend that was really big in the early 2000s and I think works really well even now. So what are we pairing with this? I think one of my favorite ways not only is to pair it with a blazer or some kind of jacket, which we'll do in a few looks, but pairing it with a little bit of an oversized sweater. So this is an oversized cardigan from Nordstrom, and I think the two pair really well. These barrel leg denim are cut from the cloth, so it's not super baggy. You want to be really careful because sometimes you need to go down 1 or 2 sizes in order for it to actually work with the proportions of your body. You want to make sure that the waist is fitting well, that there's not too much gappage, and also that it kind of, again, it hugs, but it skims along the leg line. You also want to make sure that you can sit down and feel comfortable too. You can add some kind of a very dainty necklace to make sure that it's not too masculine looking. You could also add a belt, maybe something in a leopard if you want to go with a black shoe, or you can go with a black belt also if it feels, again, if it's starting to feel a little bit too masculine or a little bit too baggy. Now, in order to feminize this outfit, you can definitely do up your makeup, go a little bit more glam, curl your hair. You can also wear some pumps. I really like showing the ankle with these kind of pants. I think being able to see that slim part of the body really helps, again, just kind of trick the eye and move the proportions as the viewer's eyes are bouncing up and down. It just makes you look slimmer if you can see that ankle, because your ankles and your wrists are the thinnest part of your body. So you want those to show as much as possible. Now, of course, in the winter, that can be a little bit tricky. So how do you deal with that? You want to make sure that the boots that you have go up higher than where the denim or the pants stops. Now, what if you already have like a wide leg denim or something a little bit on the baggier side and you're looking for a different option? Then going with something like the Marcelle from Citizens of Humanity that has that cargo pocket on the side but isn't too bulky, maybe even a little bit of a utility vibe, this can be a really fun play on a dress pant. Go with a darker color and dress it up with a blouse. I love that juxtaposition of something that feels very normal every day and pairing it with a blouse. I showed this outfit a few weeks ago of how to kind of get through January. Again, I love that this satin blouse paired against this kind of cotton twill pant works beautifully. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, all the things. But you can also go with more of a traditional blouse with a little bit of a watercolor abstract polka dot, any kind of print, and it still works. You have this nice deep V that you can play up your collarbone if you want to. You can wear dangly earrings. Again, you're adding in this masculine detail, you're adding in this baggy play, either on the top, the bottom, both, and then you need to add in that feminine detail to make it a little bit more interesting with either your shoes, with your hair, your makeup, or all three. They all help. And I also think it can be really fun when pairing it with something kind of preppy, a ladylike jacket, something varsity style. All of these things just help to create this character that you're building on the day that you choose to wear your barrel leg pants. Another way is if we want to go kind of in between these two, right? You can wear this business casual, you can wear this on the weekend. What if you need something that's that in-between outfit? Maybe you're going out for coffee, but it's not a dressy occasion. You're gonna grab something in a barrel leg, again, in a darker wash, because I think that just elevates and sophisticates up anything. A lot of these styles have this utility, have this carpenter styling, so that automatically adds that masculinity. So how do we bring it back to a little bit more feminine? You're gonna grab something like a thermal or rib top that's a little bit tighter, and automatically you're showing off the body on the upper half where this part is nice and loose. So this by itself is very interesting. Maybe throw on a belt. That can be a really cute outfit in leopard or black, whichever floats your boat. Or you can also, if it's a little bit chillier, you can add in some kind of a puffer vest, and just this play of masculine and feminine works so beautifully. You can wear it with flats, you can wear it with heels. Just make sure, again, that either your ankle is showing with your pumps or your flats, or the shaft of the boot is going farther up the pant than what you can see when you're standing. And that will give you a nice long, lean line. And those are my style tips for wearing barrel leg and boyfriend pants. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I think sometimes we see words like barrel leg and boyfriend and we get really nervous about either looking like we're in the past, or does it even fit with my style? Does it fit with my life? So the best thing you can do is just go out there and try it. Don't be afraid of a trend. And there are definitely variations on this. There's smaller barrel leg and boyfriend denim, and there's like the actual horseshoe that we've also seen in the past. That is going to be a little bit more of an extreme version. These right here are going to be a little bit less, especially if you roll up the cuff on the base of the pant. It will really create that tapered jogger style, which is a little bit more room around the knee and the thigh. I do fashion videos every Wednesday, beauty videos every Friday. Make sure that you are watching the shorts in between and following me on Instagram for more outfit inspiration to make your life a little bit easier and a little bit more glossy. And I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye.